Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jyoti Sharma. Let's start with the latest agri-business news. According to Shubha Thakur, Joint Secretary of Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, the government plans to bring around 9 million hectares of land under mustard cultivation and raise the production to around 17 million tons by 2025 to 2026. She also said that along with the government support and farmers' hard work, this can be made possible. UPL Limited has aligned its resources to produce oxygen for COVID treatment. The decision by UPL was taken to meet the nationwide shortage caused by the surge in COVID cases. The company plans to convert 4 of its nitrogen production plants at Gujarat to produce and deliver oxygen for 4 hospitals in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. Commenting on this development, Mr. Jay Shroff, CEO of UPL Limited, said, "At UPL, we are true to our value of being always human and committed to providing support to the best of our abilities in these tough times." Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the distribution of e-property cards under the Swamitva scheme through video conferencing. As many as approx 4.9 lakh property owners received their e-property cards on National Panchayati Raj Day, which marks the rolling out of the Swamitva scheme for implementation across the country. The PM also conferred the National Panchayat Awards 2021 on the occasion. Fertilizer Cooperative IFFCO said its second oxygen plant being set up in Uttar Pradesh will commence operation from May 30 and will provide the supply for free to hospitals in the states and adjoining areas. IFFCO is setting up total 4 oxygen plants in India at a cost of approx rupees 30 crore. 2 plants will be established in Uttar Pradesh, one in Bareilly and the other one in Prayagraj. The other 2 plants are coming up at Odisha and Gujarat. Exporters are hopeful of a 20% rise in the farm export this fiscal, the reason being higher demand for sugar from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Afghanistan, new buyers from non-basmati rice from Malaysia and the Philippines, and dispute in inquiries for vegetables from the Middle East. APIRA chairman A. Angamuthu said the export pipeline looks healthy and the trend is positive. Besides the traditional large markets, we are seeing tractions and new opportunities in Africa, the Middle East and Southeast Asia. Honda Motor new CEO said that the company was aiming to increase its ratio of electric vehicles and fuel cells vehicles to 100% of all sales by 2040. Speaking at the first news conference since taking the chief executive position at the beginning of April, Toshihiro Maib said the company expects EVs and FCVs to account for 40% of sales by 2030 and 80% by 2035 in all major markets. Krishi Jagran did a successful live Farmer the Brand program on Krishi Jagran Facebook page. Our team talked with the farmers and highlighted their brands. Krishi Jagran has always aimed at the farmers of our country should become empowered and self-independent. For more agri updates, keep watching Krishi Jagran.